Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution for race 23-36. Hey guys, what up here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat Evolution for race 23-36, part 24 of the career mode. We're going to Bristol today, and I'm looking forward to it. In the spring, I won, and I feel like I can win again because now the car is more upgraded than it was before compared to the, like 8th, 7th race of the season. So I have good hopes going into this race. Teams and everything, we don't really have enough to upgrade to anything. Sponsors, we already went with that last race. Standings, I moved up to 8th in points after my last win at the Glen, and there you go, I won. So my last 3 races have actually been pretty good because all of them been top 10s, so that's good. So let's head into qualifying and see what happens. Hang out turn 4 now. This lap's going to be over, and 3rd place. Huh, interesting. I didn't think I would be 3rd. I thought I would get the pole, but Kenseth does, and Almirola again with another solid top 10 start. I just saw that. I'm kind of surprised I got 3rd. I can't remember where I started in the first race. Might have been actually on the pole. I can't remember. So, oh well. Let's get in the race. It's a night race, so let's see what happens. Here we are. The race is about to begin. Get ready. And green flags underway here at Bristol for 35 laps. I think Kenseth started going way after the restart line, which is highly illegal. You're not technically supposed to do that. So, oh god, almost got Logano. So now it's just, I'm kind of surprised we didn't lose as much ground as I would have thought. So that's something new. I'm not used to that. I'm used to losing like 3 or 4 spots. That's normally like our status quota. So I'm going to try standing inside the line because that is the preferred lane around this track on this game. And, geez. Luckily these corners are not very long, so we don't have to lose a whole lot of straight line speed. We're just going to maintain the bottom line and everything. We may not be able to get by Kenseth now, but once lap traffic comes into tuition, it should be much easier to get by him because it's going to hold everybody up. But that may not be the case. I'm on his inside. Nope, never mind. Wait, maybe. He's giving me the bottom lane. He's being very respectful to me because, he doesn't want to hurt her. And then we go off at the corner. He leads that lap just barely. He's giving me quite a fight on the outside line, but we still have the preferred lane. We get off turn 2, and we get the lead, and Kyle Busch is flying. He just passed Logano and Kenseth seemingly quick. So we're going to have to watch out for him. He does have a really fast car. Holy crap. Like, his straight line speed is OP. Get off 2. Okay, we're kind of hanging in there. We're actually starting to pull away from him just a tiny bit. Let's try to do something. Oh, no, wait, Kyle's still there, Daryl. Still hanging on. Just trying to hit my marks and make everything work going throughout these corners. And making sure Kyle does not get by me. It's kind of stabled in about 4 to 5 tenths of a second. It's looking good. We're already catching some lap traffic already. I just noticed that. I was trying to go into sweat mode and really try to pull away, but Kyle's still hanging in there. He's ducking down low on the inside, and I don't know. Kyle's still hanging in there. Now we're about to catch some lap traffic, like 8 laps into this race. Now this is really where the race gets interesting because we're going to have to really see what we can do around this lap traffic, try to get by them as quickly as possible and see what Kyle Busch can do because these AIs can't get around lap traffic pretty well, and I just nipped the outside wall just a tiny bit. But we're still hanging in there. We're still hanging in there in the lead. Kyle Busch just continues to get such a run in these straights where we get such a good one in the corner. We're going to get by Ryan Ellis. Kyle Busch gets by him just fine. Now it's time to run down Michael Annett, who's in 39th, and see what we can do. Luckily, they're all spread out right now. There are single file for a little bit up here, so that is good for us. But then once we get to like Landon Castle and stuff, it's going to get really interesting because they're all bunched up, and Annett just kind of hit the brakes there. And I got now front bumper damage. I lost 2% aero. So that's wonderful. But We get by him on the outside. Kyle does just that. Looks like Buescher's going to try to maintain the bottom lane, so we're just going to go high going in the corner. Ricky Stenhouse. Trevor Bain got loose. We're going to go down low with Casey Mears. We're just freaking going left and right, bobbing and weaving like a freaking boxer in a Rocky movie. And we're going to stay down low here, get by Truex. Kyle Busch is still hanging in on there. Hanging in on there? Why am I saying that? He's still hanging in there. Jeez, I can't talk. These guys are giving us the bottom lane. We take advantage of that. Kyle Busch is still there. Kyle is not going to make it easy for me. He's going to really just stay with me this entire race, it seems like, because I can't pull away from him. So now it's really all about, you know, how I can pass these lap cars. Labonte's staying in the middle. I'm going to go high because there's more cars on the bottom. But now Austin Dillon's on the outside line. Now we're going to get stuck. And Kyle Busch makes it 3 wide and goes for the lead. Holy crap. That was a hell of a move. Shit, that was good. That's something Kyle Busch would do. But look at the field ahead of us. They're like 3 wide. Danica's there. Biffle's there. Obviously, that's not good. So where the hell do I go? Both these lanes are stalling up here. I'm just going to try to go on the outside. I mean, what can I do? I don't want to go 3 wide and risk spinning out with the physics of the game, so I don't want that to happen. So I'm just going to ride that very, very high line. And we're still stuck here. Oh my god, I can get down low, but Regan Smith is still there. Now we're in the middle. This is not good. Oh god, we hit Regan Smith. Hit him again. And, oh my god, where do I go? Okay, the game's frame rate just drops, so there might be a wreck somewhere around the track. That's how the game normally works. But, oh god, Menard, give me room. Give me room, Menard. Okay, he does. He gives me a car length. So we're staying up on the outside. We nipped the outside wall. We gave that right side fender spoiler thing a little bit of a lap dance there up against the wall, and here now we're finally away from all that madness. Holy shit, that was awesome. Oh my god. So now we're finally clear from all that. Let's try to do some normal laps, including getting sideways, because that helps, I guess, and see what we can do. Ooh. Clipped the curb there just a little bit, got sideways, wasn't too bad. As you can see, we still have a very big lead on Kyle Busch. I mean, we've actually been slowly, I would say, pull away, but he's now kind of gaining us again. And we smacked the outside wall. We're being a complete idiot right now. We got a big lead, so it's okay. Still, a 3-second lead over Kyle Busch after how most of this first half was, where he was right on our back bumper no matter what. So he's got to be held up at some really bad lap traffic.
5 laps to go.
5 laps to go in the race as we slide into turn 1. We've been pulling away steadily throughout the second half of the race. Kyle Busch has lost second spot to Carl Edwards, and Newman is 5th, 11 seconds back. We are damn near gonna start lapping some of the top 10 half of the field. I'm really surprised with that, because I mean, I don't feel like I'm that fast. But I'm leading, so that doesn't make any sense. And we just use a net, or not a net, freaking McDowell has a wall there. So now we have a 7.1 second lead. This is just insane, just the amount of, I guess, speed we have. I'm amazed there actually isn't a caution, because there's so much action all around the track, like especially up ahead of me here. I would think they would spin out or crash or something, but that actually hasn't really happened. Like a legit caution has not happened since Michigan, and the footage glitched up for that, so you guys couldn't see it. I mean, you couldn't see any of it anyways, because there's no replay feature in the game. Because, you know, I don't know how people could defend that shit. I don't understand. So, what are we gonna come to? The white flag this time by one more time around the track. I got so excited, I just smacked the outside wall. I gotta make that post-race inspection look really sketchy, that I'm smacking the outside wall so they can't tell that I'm cheating. But obviously I'm heading up the final corner now. Will we lap Dale Jr.? No, we don't. We get the win. That's our 5th win of the season, 2 back-to-back. This is a very weird career mode. And we get a speed rating of 105. Huh. Interesting. So we're going to get a shit ton of money from this race. That's our 5th win. So now we got 1st in this chase, like the chase spot. So our hopes of actually making it past the first round, I think, is possible. I think we're definitely going to get past the first round if we have this kind of pace. That was good. The first half was good, and the second half wasn't. Brad got 10th, and Logano got 6th, and there's only 13 cars on a lead lap, which I think we lapped more cars in this race than we did in the first one, because there was only 15 on a lead lap at the end of that, so interesting. Tony Stewart got last as well. Logano lost spots compared to where he qualified. That's a big plus as well. It was a good race. That was a good day. We're going to get a lot of money. I don't think we'll have enough to actually upgrade to the next part of the car, but it should be definitely a big step forward. So I probably could have changed like the sponsors around, so I got more stuff for leading lap, but whatever. And we're going to get 109,000. We actually got a little bit more compared to the last race, so interesting. Logano still holds the points lead. I would assume I would move up in points, but I don't know. I don't really remember. We were still in 8th, or 8 points behind Harvick for 7th. That was our 5th win of the season for sure. And yeah, all right. So we're gonna get our beautiful trophy here. Looks hot. Thank you for spinning around. That's kind of like what the strippers do. Anyways, Edwards gets the fastest lap. We're getting out of here. That was a good race. That was a very good race. Next race is Michigan. I don't think we'll win. We have good corner speed. We just don't have this the actual horsepower, which will come 2 upgrades now because we go to the team. It's at the very bottom. Yeah, it's at the very bottom, computer control. Once we get that, then we'll be good. We'll be really competitive once we get that, but we need to get the wind tunnel and then that. So it's gonna take some time. So it'll be interesting to see how this race will play out. We might just get the essential upgrades that we need just to get good. Now, I don't know if we'll win a championship, but we're gonna have a legit shot at it if it keeps going at this pace. So thank you for watching. Like I always say, I do appreciate love, feedback, and support all you guys give me in the comment section below, and as well as liking the video because it helps me out a lot in the long run. So thank you for watching. I'll see you all next race in Michigan, and like always, have a good day, everyone.